Captain Awesome Fish Room, Jeff from Worldwide, bringing you a video. Pretty stoked today, guys. You know, every day in the fish room is a great day, even if it's a bad day. And you know, I thought I'd do a video. You know, just kind of. Can y'all see Big right there? Woo, mean fishy, mean fishy. I was going to show y'all a couple things today. You know, I showed you the sump that I was going to use inside the subscriber tank. And I figured, you know, why not show y'all the tank and the lighting unit. That way y'all can start suggesting plants and stuff. You know, because the interacting with Captain Awesome thing. You know, I think it's a great video idea, but you know, kind of what I'm thinking here is, you know, it might be kind of strenuous for y'all, and myself included, to do incremental videos. So what I thought is, you know, I'll ask y'all questions, we'll get that stuff together, we'll ask y'all some more questions, we'll ask y'all some more questions, we'll get that stuff together, and then we'll do kind of clump videos, if that makes sense. So like, I have the tank, it's a 50 long. We now have the filtration and the substrate, and now I'm going to show y'all the lighting. So I'm going to show y'all all that stuff, and then, you know, kind of talk about the way I kind of want this to go, and, you know, ask for suggestions from y'all as to which way to go. I don't want too many options because, you know, I don't want everybody to feel left out. I want y'all to feel like this is y'all's aquarium, okay? You know, it may not be necessarily in your house or in your fish room, but I want this tank to be y'all's tank, okay? I want to see, you know, comments saying, hey, update us on our tank, or show us what's going on in our tank, feed our tank. You know, do a video trimming our tank. Okay, guys. So I want this whole tank to be my subscribers' tank. Okay, this is y'all's tank. I want y'all to decide which direction it goes, how it looks, and all that fun stuff. Okay, I mean, when I say I want this to be y'all's tank, I want it to be y'all's tank. Okay, I may be taking care of it. I may be maintaining it. I may be doing water changes on it, you know, that's considered maintaining it, but I want it to be y'all's, you know. I want it to be like, you know, you're having a hard day at work and you'd be like, you know, I want to check out my tank on YouTube. You type it in, you get to see an update on your tank. That's what I want, okay? I want this to be y'all's tank. I want y'all to choose every direction it goes, okay? Now, of course, just like last time inside the Interacting with Captain Awesome video, there's going to be two choices. Y'all decide which way this goes, okay? Now, the way that works is okay, I gave y'all two options, and the option that receives the most votes is the direction it goes, okay? So, in the last one I said, do y'all want to see me build a filter, or do y'all want to see me set up a new system, okay? Most people said, I want to see you set up a new system, so we're setting up a new system. Now, I personally decided I wanted to set up a planted tank, okay? Now, the reason I decided this is because I have a lot of cichlid enthusiasts on my channel. And with this hobby being so vast, and you know, there's just so much stuff you can do inside this hobby and so many things that you can learn and stuff like that, by those people that are cichlid enthusiasts on my channel, just like myself, maybe watching this will be like, hey, you know what? He's setting up a planted tank inside of his cichlid fish room. I mean, all of the fish in here, minus one, the giant red-tailed gourami, are all cichlids, guys. So a planted tank inside of a fish room with just cichlids can be done, you know. And I'm not the first person to do this. I'm not the first person to suggest a planted tank or anything like that. But I want to open up the possibilities, okay? I'm not saying I'm an expert in plants, just like I never say I'm an expert with cichlids, because let's face it, I'm not, okay? But I do know enough to set up a planted tank and maintain it well, okay? So in me doing this, this will give me a chance to learn by feedback from y'all, and it'll also give other subscribers that are cichlid enthusiasts a chance to learn something new as well, and maybe even set up a planted tank and venture into another section of this hobby. So that's my basis for doing this, okay? I want to get everybody excited about it, and I want to set it up to where it is literally y'all's tank. So, without further ado, I'm going to grab the camera. Y'all are not going to have to look at my ugly mug and this mean-ass fish behind me anymore. I'm going to show y'all the tank along with the lighting unit and, you know, basically how it's going to be set up. You know, of course I don't have the stand built or anything yet, but y'all get the gist of it. So, with that said, we'll be right back. Here we are. Here's the 50 long subscriber planted tank. Alright, now I'm going to go over the tank first, then we'll go over the lighting unit, and then I'll give y'all a little peek as to just how bright these lights are, and we'll go over a couple things. But anyways, it's just your basic 50 long, okay? The sides and back are blacked out. I need to touch them up, but you know, that's just a quick spray paint job, easy cheesy, no easy. But the cool thing about this tank is, back when I got it, whenever I bought the 140, I got 3 of these for 75 bucks. So it was a stellar deal, and they were already drilled. They did not come with the bulkhead or anything like that, but they were they had a triangle section in the back with a weir at the top, so it was an overflow type concept. But what I did is I took all of those out because, as you can see right here, it's not drilled far enough back in the corner to make sense, okay? Now, I can see doing that with a breeding setup, how you have a weir so far out and, you know, stuff like that. But as a show tank, specifically a planted tank, it doesn't make sense to have something come out so far and you know, just take up all that added space for no reason, for just a simple overflow. So one of the questions I want to hear from y'all is, do you think I should add another weir in there, or do y'all like the standpipe idea? Okay, standpipe is cool. I know there's a risk of it getting clogged easier, but let's face it, guys, you know, with a planted tank, I mean, of course accidents always happen, but I mean, realistically, I mean, I can see the possibility of it overflowing, but I don't know. I kind of like that better. Plus, it gives me more options to put plants back there and stuff like that. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like the standpipe, or do you think I should add another weir in there? Keep in mind that I'm not going to drill the tank again. You know, I'm going to simply, if y'all want to see another weir, I'm simply going to just measure, cut, and make another weir that comes that far out. And, you know, just lose a lot of space. So, I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah, back to the tank itself. It was pre-drilled. I bought that bulkhead. I forget what size it is. I think it's 3/4 inch, or 1/2 inch, or, you know, something like that. But anyways, and then I made that standpipe myself. It's simply just a piece of PVC cut to fit, to where I wanted the water line whenever I was thinking about setting this tank up as a breeding setup. So, I have 2 more to play with for that, but let's get on to the lighting system, okay? This is a T5 HO fixture. It has 4 bulbs, and it's just a shop light. Okay, I got it at Home Depot. I think it was like 130 bucks, I want to say, something like that. But you can see under there, it has 4 T5 HO bulbs, and they're 54 watt a piece. And I have the Plantex ball, or Plant Max bulbs. Here, hold on, let me grab this better so I don't fall or make it fall and break it. But you can see, well, if I can get it to focus here. There you go. You can see those. You know, they're really bright bulbs. I don't know. I think they're 6500K. I'm not completely sure on that, guys. But let me set this back down and cover the tank with it. But with how shallow this tank is and how bright these lights are, depending on the plants that I grow, I might have to dial it down a little bit. You know, of course it won't be sitting directly on top of the tank. I'll have, I don't know, I'll have to figure it out, but it will be hanging from a chain from the ceiling, so many inches off the top of the tank. I'm thinking something like that. Maybe a little bit higher, maybe something like that. But without, you know, let me just light up the birthday cake so everybody can see how bright these Mamma Jammas are. I mean, it's not like y'all haven't seen T5 HOs before. But yeah, here you go. Very, very bright. And it lights up this whole room, to be honest with you. Look at this. My dirty floor and everything. But yeah, so this is the 50 long tank. That's the lighting fixture I'll be using. It's just a ShopLite T5 HO 4-bulb fixture. 54 watts a piece, which is more than plenty to light this tank with anything that I want to. Oh wow, there's a dead wasp in there. Look at that. But anyways, I can grow anything I want to in here, you know. I will have a pressurized CO2 injection. Of course, y'all already saw the sump, a little bit of the filtration media that I'm going to use and stuff like that. So, you know, give me some planting ideas, guys. Let me know what y'all want to see. I really would love to see an HC carpet with some Blixa japonica, you know, somewhere in there. So keep that in mind. I'd like to see that, but you know what, guys? This is y'all's tank. If y'all don't think that'll look good, then, you know, by all means, suggest what y'all think. And of course, you know, they can be hard plants, easy plants, medium plants. I don't care. You know, just don't pick something, you know, silly that's super hard to find. Like, don't say fill up half the tank with that curly tornado plant that I sent to Peabody's Paradise to get grown out, guys. Nothing silly like that, but you know, a few expensive plants I can deal with. So I want to hear y'all's suggestions. I want to hear what y'all think. I'll be able to grow anything I want in here. Keep that in mind. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have. I'm gonna turn y'all back around and let y'all look at my ugly mug one more time, and then we'll end this video. So give me y'all suggestions and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Still got the light on, as y'all can see. It's a bright bastard, okay? This light, woo! It is bright. I gotta unplug this. Got it, okay. So yeah, after seeing that, y'all saw the filtration, y'all see the lighting, y'all saw the tank, and y'all saw basically what the setup is going to be as far as getting water to the sump to filter the tank. So with that said, guys, I hope y'all are enjoying this series. I hope y'all like what y'all seen so far, and I hope y'all really get interactive with this. You know, I really want to hear y'all suggestions, comments. You know, I want to hear what y'all think about it. You know, I want this to be y'all's tank. So make your suggestions, guys. Even if you're not a planted tank enthusiast, please look up a plant that looks good to you and suggest it, okay? Get interactive with this, because it's a side of the hobby that can be very, very rewarding, just like any other side of the hobby. Saltwater, brackish, cichlids, Asian, all that fun stuff. Cold water, reefs, all that stuff, okay? It can be really rewarding and it can be very, very fun. So with that said, I have one shout out on top of all the other ones that I always do. I want to give a shout out to my girl Katie. Good luck. You know what I'm talking about, and I hope everything goes well with you. And you know, you shout out to you, girl. With that said, guys, this is what I'm doing. This is what I've done. Check out the links inside the description. Sub up, check them out, and go join the Hydra Forum, guys. Definitely an up-and-comer, really exciting. From one comes many. Go check it out, join, make an account, and with that said,